Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Veda and this is The Simple Budget. Here on my channel I show you how my family is using the zero-based budgeting method in order to maintain a simplified financial life. If that sounds like content that you're interested in, I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button and join our little crew here. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Well, hello everyone and happy Tuesday. I know this is not a typical day that I upload a cash stuffing video for you, but as Sunday was Mother's Day, and Sunday is usually the day that Mr. Simple and I film the cash stuffings, we didn't film that day because we ended up taking a 6-mile hike with the kids, which was super duper fun. And then yesterday when I went to film, I was like, oh, I'll just film Monday morning and get the video up later. Mr. Simple had a chunk of the money that I needed in order to do the cash stuffing in his wallet with him at work. And so I was like, you know what? Just bring it home at the end of the day and then I will film and get the video. Speaking of Mr. Simple, I was just interrupted by him. Anyways, I said, I'll just get the video filmed and uploaded. Oh, you look nice. I didn't know you were wearing a blazer.
Yeah.
Wow. He looks so handsome. Anyways, so all of that to say, and I don't even know how much of it I actually said collectively, but the long and short of it is because of all of the little hiccups and mishaps, I decided to just film and upload the cash stuffing today. So that's what I'm doing. So happy Cash Stuffing Tuesday. This is the second cash stuffing of May for us. I'm going to go ahead and give this cash account. I'm stuffing $763. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 50, 70, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, and $63. Okay, sorry. One last interruption, hopefully. Anyways, I hope that you guys had a wonderful weekend. Oh, wait, that's not right. Did I really only need two? Oh, I really only needed 2 20s. Well, that explains that. Oh, I put these in here wrong too. Man, you film on a Tuesday and you throw your whole equilibrium off. Oh, there we go. My goodness. Okay, now that I got that situated, let's just go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? So first up, we've got high priorities sinking funds. And first up for the day is groceries, and groceries is getting $400 today. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 50, 400. And that is that for groceries. Next up, we have taxes. Taxes is getting $10 this week. And now in taxes, we've got 100, 200, 300, 10, 20, 30, 45. So 345. I will be filming a bill condensing at some point this month as well, where I take this cash out and we take any dollar amount, $250 or above, and we put it in our high yield savings account so that we can be earning interest on it until the expense actually comes up that we have to pay for it. So stay tuned for that. Medical is up next, and it's going to be getting $35 today. That is actually due in part because we got a refund from something which is, I swear, unheard of from medical. So we were like, yeah, put that right back in that envelope. That could use it. So now in medical, we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 200. Car expenses is up next, and it's going to be getting $10 today. Since I pulled this out, I'll show you. I make and sell these placeholders in my Etsy shop, which is linked below. I have 4 different styles of placeholders, so you can choose your favorite. All right, so now in car expenses, we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 120. And this covers car expenses and our car registration. So like an oil change, a car wash, and then our annual registration. So anything that falls in that category. Home maintenance is up next. It's getting $15 today. Now in home maintenance, we've got 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91, 92, and $93. Household is up next, and it's going to be getting $15 this week. So just a 10 and a 5. And now in household, we've got 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Toiletries is up next, and it's getting $20 today. And now in toiletries, we've got 20, 40, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, and 77. All right, clothes is getting $10 this week. And now in clothes, we've got 50, 100, 20, 40, 51. 151. We need to make our annual pilgrimage to Old Navy for their cheapy little rubber flip-flops. I say cheapy. They actually are good quality. At least to me, they last a really long time, even on my kids. Although, to be fair, they never need them longer than a summer anyway, because my kids always outgrow them from year to year. But I have been wearing the same pairs of Old Navy flip-flops for years now. So, you know, say what you will, but they last a long time. So my kids mostly are the ones who need new ones. I don't. These categories for the back end of my high priority sinking funds binder are all only stuffed once a month because it's such a small dollar amount we're saving for annually. And so this week, Finance Coach is getting its monthly stuff. So we'll just be skipping the rest of them. Finance Coach is getting $5. And for those, this is an envelope that I get a ton of questions about. This is a subscription service that is specific to my husband's job that we pay for annually. And so it's not something that like everybody could benefit from. If I could share the info, I would. But again, it's related to his job specifically. So now in Finance Coach, we've got 20, 35, 40. And that is actually going to do it for us for high priority sinking funds. All right, low priority is next, and dine out is actually only stuffed with side income, so we'll be skipping this one. Haircuts is getting $15 this week. 10 and 5. And now in haircuts, we've got 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. So 180. That'll stretch. Home decor is another one, only stuffed with side income. Dates, I think it's being skipped this week. It is. Dates is being skipped. But his is my hubby's spending money. He's getting $60 this week. That's actually because I think he had like a refund or something like that. So went right back into his envelope. So now in his, he's got 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 284. That's stinker. Hers is being skipped. So I get a lump sum amount of spending money every single month, and I split it up into 3 different categories. So hers is like my spending money, and I only stuff this one the first stuff of every month. And then Save Yo Money Ho is an envelope that I instituted this year to encourage me to save money for meaningful things as opposed to just doing impulse spending. I am still in the process of returning an item that I purchased for myself. I bought it in multiple sizes. And so, because I wanted to make sure that I only had to go through like one transaction. And so I'm still going through the returns process. So until that goes through and I actually figure out how much that cost me, I won't be stuffing this one. But I mean, I haven't overspent. I just need to sort out all the details. I mean, you guys know, because this is actually a foreign company. It was an item purchased from a French retailer. So getting all of that sorted out when it's not like based in the US is a little bit more of a challenge. So that's why it's just taking some time because of like the shipping and the returning and all of that kind of stuff. So anyways, stay tuned for this one. Pretty Hair is up next. This funds my haircut, and I always make sure this one gets stuffed weekly. It's getting $10 this week. And now in Pretty Hair, I've got 50, 70, 80, 95, 96, and 97. Oops. All right, Family Fun is up next, and it's getting $10 this week. And now in Family Fun, we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, and 2. And that's it. House Project is actually on a stuffing hiatus right now, so it is being skipped for the time being. Here we go. All right, Holiday Sinking Funds up last. Gifts is first, and it's going to be getting $10. All right, and now in gifts, we've got 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. Partay is a category where we put money to save up for our kids' birthday parties, and then if we host like little get-togethers at our house, we are going to be stuffing at $10 today. Oh, okay. I was like, I should have 2 there. Now in Partay, I've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100, 5, 10. We won't be hosting another birthday party until August, so we have a little bit of time. Valentine's, our little holidays are all only stuffed once a month, so Valentine's Day has been stuffed already. Easter is getting $7 this week. 5, 6, and 7. And now in Easter, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. Whoops. Vacation is up next, and it's getting $50 this week. I always do that. And now in Vacation, we've got 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, and 3. So 193. School Things is being skipped this week, it looks like. Yes, it's being skipped. And so is Halloween, and so is Thanksgiving, actually. And this one we still haven't come up with a stuffing plan for, but we will. Christmas is going to be getting $55 this week. So 55. There are no ones in there. Now in Christmas, we've got 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 70, 90, 410 for 30, 5, 45, 55. So 455. So we actually, we're close to another 500. That is wonderful news. Pool is getting our last stuff of the day. This funds the pool membership that we pay for every summer. And I think this is the last stuffing. It is. It's the last stuffing until we actually get our pool membership, which is crazy. I felt like we just started this one. So it's getting the last $16 sitting here. And I am looking forward to pool days. So now in pool, we have 250 in the bank, 300, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. So we need 375 from year to year. So we put $16 a month in it, and that sort of gets us to where we need to be, which is lovely. So we'll see, but I'm not gonna unstuff any of the money in here just yet until we find out if they're gonna raise the price this year. There's always like the threat of that every year that they're gonna raise the price for it. So we will find out. All right, but that is going to do it for me for today, you guys. I know this was a quick one, but when Mr. Simple's not here, we're not yammering back and forth. It tends to be a little bit on the quicker side. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, I would love it so much if you would give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I will actually be back here with you guys again tomorrow. I had already planned to do a bonus content video this week. It's actually going to be our emergency fund update. So I am excited to be able to share that with you guys and let you know about the progress that we've made so far this year. So that's it. I will be here with you guys again tomorrow, 2 days in a row. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you then. Bye, everyone.